Hi, and welcome back to Football Made Simple. Today we have an in-depth tactical analysis of the clash of two European giants as Liverpool faced off against Barcelona in the Champions League semi-final at the Nou Camp. Klopp took on Valverde, and in the end the match ended 3-0 to Barcelona, thanks to goals by Suarez and a double from Messi. Now, let's get stuck into the tactics both managers used in this match. Just before that, don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video, and help grow the channel. Now, let's start with the lineups. The home team stuck with their usual 4-3-3 with the back four of Sergi Roberto, Piqué, Longley and Jordi Alba. Rakitic, Busquets held the midfield along with the incoming Arturo Vidal. The front three was Messi, Suarez and Coutinho. Liverpool altered their starting lineup, starting with a back four of Gomez, Matip, Van Dijk and Robertson. Ahead of them was Milner, Fabinho and Naby Keita, with Wijnaldum at the tip of the diamond. Salah and Mane played up top. Now we'll assess both teams based on the four areas of tactical periodization. A video explaining all these terms is linked now. We'll start off with Barcelona and how they look to attack. Barcelona used their usual tactic to build up from the back. Busquets would drop in between the centre-backs and leave Rakitic and Vidal to form a double pivot ahead of them. At the same time, Barcelona's fullbacks pushed higher up the pitch. What this did was to create diamonds to help Barcelona easily keep possession. Initially, Liverpool pressed extremely high up the pitch, man-to-man, in order to force Barcelona long, as they knew Van Dijk and Matip had an aerial advantage. In the second half, Liverpool pressed even higher, pressing Ter Stegen to make sure Barcelona had no outball besides going long. But, as Barcelona are so experienced in their style of play, they were able to play around the press at times. And when advancing further up the pitch, Busquets joined Rakitic and Vidal. In this phase, Liverpool defended in a diamond with Salah and Mane remaining high. Coutinho and Messi would then drift central, as shown by their heat maps. Sometimes Coutinho would be along Suarez with Messi in the hole, at others, both would be in behind Suarez. Either way, by drifting central, they opened up large areas for their fullbacks to attack, as Mane and Salah stayed high up the pitch. This would give them the opportunity to cross, and Jordi Alba especially often got into the crossing positions. The fullbacks could be found either through short central passes or big switches. This is how Barcelona scored their first goal. Messi and Coutinho are both relatively central, leading to a 2 versus 1 on Gomez. As Gomez focuses on Messi, it gives Coutinho space to receive the ball. As they played a diamond, Liverpool didn't have dedicated men for the fullbacks, which allowed Jordi Alba to push higher. He was able to cross for Suarez to finish expertly. The second goal was hectic but shared similar traits. Messi receives the ball central as he had drifted in. This time it's Vidal staying wide to draw attention away. Roberto breaks forward with an excellent run similar to Coutinho in the first half and eventually finds Suarez and Messi finishes it off. How about Liverpool? What were their offensive plans? Despite the scoreline, they finished with an XG of 1.58. How did they generate their chances though? When building up, they played similarly to Barcelona. They used a double pivot to create passing lanes. However, they were very willing to use their main advantage, their pace and running ability. In the first half, Mane would often take up the half space between Piqué and Roberto and use his pace to run in behind the high line. This led to a couple of half chances. In the second half, the main target was Salah, who mirrored the same runs into the channels on his side for Van Dijk to usually find with a big switch. Their main attacking target, however, was using the midfield to their advantage. Their diamond naturally created a central overload, so that if they had the ball on the right, it left acres of space for Robertson to run into and try to get crosses into the box, which often misses. As Barcelona defended high, Liverpool were not afraid to use their midfielders to break the line. Wijnaldum and Henderson, when he came on, would often run into the space. However, in the end, they didn't manage to take advantage of their chances. Barcelona were clinical, scoring 3 goals from an XG of 2.15, whilst Liverpool had none from 1.58. Barcelona will head to Anfield confident of heading to the final, but Liverpool will hope for an early goal. We'll be reviewing the second leg next week, so hit that subscribe button and stick around. And take some time to watch our other analysis, including yesterday's match between Spurs and Ajax. That's all for today, and remember, keep it simple.